It's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on a Saturday evening, April 30th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. I have 5 o'clock news on our top story at 5 is Iraqi officials declared a state of emergency for all of Baghdad on Saturday after protesters loyal to the popular Shia cleric Muqtada al-Sadr breached the heavily fortified green zone home the government buildings and foreign embassies included. Rallying, the Republican Party of California has been driven for decades between those who want to tactically ideological center expand its diminishing appeal and those who want to enforce conservative purity. Palestine, Texas. A grandmother and 4 children died when floodwaters breached a home in Palestine, Texas Friday night. London, Asbury 6-born and grandkids aged 6 to 9 were the victims. A teenage girl was killed and another was injured after thrown from a Texas church carnival on Friday night, police said. A civilian evacuated a baby on Friday from a site that had been hit by airstrikes in the rebel-controlled area of Aleppo, Syria. Inhabitants of the city carry on to the work and school despite finding that they killed more than 200 civilians in the past week. He's a real estate mogul reality show pioneer and now Clifford Obama, who's way to become the Republican presidential nominee as Obama versus Trump, the sequel to White House Correspondents' Dinner. A member of the fire brigade shots to the shield. Other members control the burden of an estimated 105 tons of elephant tucks confiscated from smugglers and poachers at the Norway National Park near Norway, Kenya on Saturday. United Nations. China's UN ambassador says that North Korean proposal in which Pyongyang would halt its nuclear program is the U.S. Iran. Iranian moderates and reformists who have support last year's landmark nuclear deal have won the largest number of seats in the parliament following a one-off election, making a shift away from hardliners and most of the moderate president Assad. Never began yet. A building that collapsed amid heavy rains in the Norway killed at least 12 people and injured at least 134. Did not have an occupancy permit, officials said Saturday, as they ordered to turn itself in. Aleppo, Syria. Government forces lowered the Syrian President Bashar al-Assad are 7 out of bombing campaign in the rebel-held residential portion of Aleppo. Washington. A Russian SU 27 barrel rolled into the U.S. Air Force RC-135 while plowed the Baltic Sea for the second time in April. A 29-year-old woman was killed Saturday when a duck boat struck the scooter she was driving at the intersection of Charles and Beacon Street, said Boston Police spokeswoman Officer Rachel McGuire. An iPhone found such inside a compartment on the boat shared by 2 teenagers who vanished off the Florida coast last summer. Condoled clues of confined mystery. How did the boys, both skilled boaters, disparate sea? Her kick seemed to have hardly connected, but as much as Shirley do as the Jacksonville Sheriff Officer in Florida said it fired and arrested one of its week after an officer repeatedly struck a handcuffed woman in jail under Senate 40D said. Long Beach, California, a judge said police had probably targeted game at a single operations as dismissed charges of lewd conduct and indecent exposure against a man who was arrested in a public bathroom. San Francisco, Republican presidential candidate Governor John Kasich said gay people probably do not choose to be gay and are born that way. Ann Arbor, Michigan, former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg assailed political democracy referred to the presidential candidates Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders. Norfolk, Virginia, a UK-based cruise ship docked in Virginia after several passengers were diagnosed with norovirus. Charleston, South Carolina, joined week in front of accused Charleston church shooter Dylan Booth pleaded guilty in light of the federal officials. Washington, Democratic presidential candidate Senator Bernie Sanders and campaign has ripped on the lawsuit against the Democratic National Committee. Knoxville, Tennessee, a former senior employee of U.S. government office in Tennessee admitted to sell U.S. nuclear secrets to China. Hong Kong, China denied entry to U.S. aircraft carrier into Hong Kong, indicated escalated tension between the countries. Boston, an effort to jolt Massachusetts plants and solar wind projects in surge in recent years, followed the Department of increase and lobbying by supporters of renewable energy. 2015. Nearly 2 dozen renewable energy companies and advocacy groups are poured more than $1.5 million in the lobby in an effort to get voices heard by them. Lawmakers have quoted a frustrating person of state lobbying records. Just 5 years ago, only 2010, only 523 companies had spent anything on lobbying. Springfield, Massachusetts. Springfield Vietnamese Cultural Association holding a ceremony this weekend to commemorate the Diversity Fall of Saigon. Omaha, Nebraska, the latest on Berkshire Hathaway's annual shareholder meeting that tens of thousands of people have filled and intervened and listened. CEO Warren Buffett and Vice Chairman Charlie Munger talked to visitors for more than 5 hours. More than 1 million people may be worried against Target's gender-inclusive health policy, but the possibly long-term negative effects, this expert said. Thanks, Steve. Thanks to damn Daniel White fans had a great quarter. In Crazy LA, new rail to the beach, promises stress relief as the Metro Expo Light Chest train departs the current terminus, Culver City Station, Culver City, California, Tuesday, the 6.6 mile. Extension Expo Light Rail will offer a fastest depart a corridor that includes media. Cape Canaveral, Florida. Asteroids have found the first of a kind tallness corridor whose compensation may offer clues to the long-standing questions about the solar system formation and evolution, according to research published and finding in the journal. The Large Hadron Collider, the world's largest particle collider, shoving another animal-related mishap when a furry critter crawls into the system transformer, causing an electrical short. A combination of software and human errors are pinpointed in the device of the Hitomi spacecraft, Japan's ultra high-tech X-ray satellite to probe black holes. It's no secret that most people go extremely late to look the best. However, new research suggests that some of the most common and popular hairstyles for millions of women, especially African-American women, actually cause them to lose their hair. A new study has found that the cost of cancer drugs has skyrocketed by more than most people realize. A study published by the Journal of American Medical Association found that oral medications used for treating cancer have increased. However, type 2 diabetes are obviously a struggling link to those that appear to be a genetic correlation between science and obesity according to the large study of Danish trends. Okay. Peter Cello News Times now 5:06 p.m. and it's time for a sports report. Tonight, the Boston Red Sox will be at Fenway Park tonight, taking on the New York Yankees. Game time 7:10 p.m. Okay, other scores by the major leagues. It is New York Mets leading the San Francisco Giants 4-0 at the top of the second. Bottom of the third, Oakland Athletics leading the Houston Astros 2-0. Bottom 8 is Washington Nationals leading the St. Louis Cardinals 6-1 at bottom 8. In the bottom 9, Detroit Tigers leading the Minnesota Twins 4-1. MLS soccer scores. New England Revolution take on the London Football Club. MLS soccer scores at the New York City Football Club leading Vancouver 2-1 in the 45th minute. At halftime, it's Montreal 1, Colorado nothing. Halftime, Seattle Columbus tied at 0, and Philadelphia leading San Jose 1-0 in 45:06 in the first half. NHL scores 44 second level second period. It's Tampa Bay 3, New York Islanders 1. Mark Beringer's last competitive football came in a member of the Schweibach Hall Unicorns at the German Football League. This time he was able to be a member of the Minnesota Vikings. The Clippers, Austin Rivers, is actually able to face and finish with Game 6 to 20 points, 11 stitches. It looked like with a Bucks bat. Jamal Crawford said, David Ortiz made a promise that Maverick shall he fulfill a pledge in a big way. Maverick is a 5-year-old Red Sox fan from Marlboro who was born with a serious congenital heart defect called tetragrammaton fallout. The Baltimore Ravens would have taken the Ole Miss offensive tackle Laramie Tunsil with the number 6 overall pick was not in gas mask video that surfaced on social media right before the draft. League sources told ESPN NFL insider Adam Schefter on Saturday. Peter Cello News Time is now 5:08 on this Saturday evening, and it's time now for Trevor Report. Let's start off down in Rhode Island, where it's 95 on the southbound side, it did slow around the Providence line. 95 on the northbound side, a little slow from 195 to Route 6 Hector. 195 on the westbound side, a little slow around the Route 95. Jamestown, Newport, Mountain Bridges are Lincoln Gate. 146 on the northbound side, a little slow around Route 99 Lincoln Drive. Down in southeast Massachusetts, we got an accident on 195 on the eastbound side, just around the Marion Stretch, you'll expect some delays. 95 on the northbound side, a little slow from Neposito Street and Norwood all the way to Route 120 in Canton. Route 24 the northbound side, a little slow. Route 120 in Randolph. Route 3 on the northbound side, stop and go from 220 Rockland all the way out to Union Street to Hingham. Route 120 on the both ends, a little slow from Highland Street and Needham all the way to the Mass Park. Mass Park on the eastbound side, it is slow from Highland Park. Slow from 120 Western all the way out to Newton Quarter, doing an accident on Mass Park on the eastbound side, just around Route 16 in Newton. Southeast Expressway at both ends, slow from Quincy all the way up to the Mass Park. 93 on the northbound side, a little slow for the Boston Stretch from Pike all the way up to the Zaker Bridge. 93 on the southbound side, a little slow for the Somerville Stretch. Route 3 on both ends. 120 on both ends, a little slow around Route 3 in Burlington. 120 on the southbound side, a little slow from Right in all the way up to Route 93 in Woburn. 93 on both ends, a little slow on Route 128. 495 on the southbound side, a little slow due to an accident just after Route 20 in Marlborough, so expect some delays. 495 on the southbound side, accident just after Route 3 in Lowell, so expect some delays. Couple of accidents on Mass Pike between 146 and Route 290 in Auburn, so expect some delays. Mass Pike over the westbound side, a little slow on I-84 Sturbridge. 91 on the northbound side, a little slow from 57 all the way at the Route 291 on the southbound side of 91 in Springfield. Up in Vermont, New Hampshire, highways are looking good. 95 on the southbound side is slow around Route 202 in Augusta, Maine, doing an accident on 95 southbound just around 202 in Augusta, Maine. 495 on the southbound side did slow for the Hayville stretch from 97 to 125 doing an accident on 495 southbound and Lawrence Hayville line. Down in Connecticut, 91 on the southbound northbound side did slow before I-84 in Hartford, Connecticut. I-84 both ends slow after Route 8 in Torrington. Merritt Parkway on the northbound side, also over the Bridgeport stretch. 95 on the southbound side, so from I-9 New Haven to the New Haven stretch. Highways and byways, New York City, yes, I'll go. New York State, freeways looking from New York all the way up to Buffalo. Pennsylvania turnpike's looking good from Philly all the way up to Pittsburgh. And I-8 is looking from New York all the way up to Cleveland. The New Jersey turnpike's looking good from New York all the way up to the Delaware border, Wildwood to Newark on the Garden State Parkway is looking good. Take a look at MBTA alerts at 5:11. Red line appears to model delays with a single bomb at Airwife and Davis. Silver also found appears to model delays. Commuter rail. And the ferries, they are looking good. Except, please board all Worcester Line trains LD outbound platforms at Westboro and Grafton Station today due to traffic work. And please board Worcester Line trains on outbound platforms at Newtonville for West District stations until 7 p.m. today. Ferries, they are looking good. Peter Children's Stop is now 5:12 on this Saturday evening, and it's time now for a weather report for tonight. Increased clouds, blow about 37 degrees, light south wind. For Sunday, rain likely after 4 p.m. Clouds about 52 degrees. Calm wind becoming southeast about 6 miles a day after the chest range to 6%. New precipitation between the 10 quarter inch possible. Sunday night, rain between midnight and 3 a.m. Low around 42 degrees. East wind about 5 miles an hour. Chest range to 8%. New precipitation between the quarter inch possible. Monday, chest rain thunderstorm before 2 p.m. The chest showers and thunderstorm made between 2 and 4 p.m. Clouds about 57 degrees. North winds about 6 miles and coming calm. Chest range to 4%. New rain about between quarter and inch possible. Monday night, both clouds go about 44 degrees. West about 3 to 8 miles an hour. For Tuesday, slight chest showers. Both clouds about 63 to about 44 degrees. Chest range to 20% for Wednesday. Front clouds about 64 degrees. Wednesday night, chest showers. Both clouds about 45 degrees. Chest range to 40%. Thursday, chest showers. Part city, both clouds about 63 about 47 degrees. Chest range to 40%. Friday, chest showers. Part city, both clouds about 64 about 46 degrees. Chest range to 30%. And for Saturday, chest showers. Part city, about 64 degrees. Chest range to 30%. Currently in not near it is 61 and fair. Humidity of 32%. That is going to be it for the Peter Channel. 5 o'clock news it is. April 30, 2016 on Saturday evening. Have a good evening. Goodbye. See you at 11 o'clock for a late hour report. Have a good evening.